Hello, and welcome to Borderlands. I'm Chance, also known as Moras, and technically this is Borderlands Enhanced Edition. Um, Borderlands is game series, looter shooter. Um, Although it's listed as an action RPG slash role-playing shooter. Hold on. Action, shooter, and a... Oh god, I just had it open. A action role-playing game and a first-person shooter. That's what it's listed as. Although a lot of people just call it the Ludo shooter, like the president slash, creator of the Ludo shooter. So I played this game a lot. I'm gonna talk about like my history with the game during the game's intro because I have streamer mode enabled, which basically turns off all copyrighted music so that if you're recording slash streaming this game, you don't get copyrighted. And so, also I was playing before a little bit of the enhanced edition. It's basically just the game again, but a little bit more HD. Something I'll talk about once we get into the game. Like some things maybe because like if you've been paying attention to my other playthroughs, I mentioned whether or not I wanted to play the original variant of Borderlands or the enhanced edition because there's a little bit of things, quality of life changes I don't like because I loved the originals, how they did, but now I've definitively decided this is what I'm going to play. Basically, it's a thing of I've always played the most recent variant of the game so far on my channel, so, with the Metro games, although I liked Metro 2033 better, I played Metro Redux on the channel, so I figured I might as well just stay true to what the channel has. If Mass Effect Legendary Edition was out, I definitely would have played Mass Effect Legendary Edition over the original variant of the game. So it's just, but I'll talk about like what I liked about the game, what I like about the game, and what personally how we're gonna go with all this when we actually get into the cutscene thing that happens. Because Ain't No Rest for the Wicked is supposed to be playing, but there is Ain't No Rest for the Wicked, so it's just silent. But there is a story.
You want to hear a
recap
story,
thingy.
huh? One about treasure hunters. Have I got a story for you? Pandora. This is our home, but make no mistake, this is not a planet of peace and love. They say it's a wasteland, that it's dangerous, that only a fool would search for something of value here. Then perhaps I am a fool. But do not be fooled by what Pandora appears to be. There was a legend. Many people tell it. The legend of the Vault. My father would always go on about the Vault, even with his dying breath. Advanced alien technology, infinite wealth, fame, power, women. So you can understand why some little kiddos who hear the stories grow up to become vault hunters. Well, I have a story you may not believe, but I tell you it is true. The legend of the vault is real, and it is here on Pandora. And let's call it a guardian angel, appeared to guide the vault hunters to their prize. The tale begins right here on Pandora with the brave vault hunters, the guardian angel, and most importantly, me.
I love Marcus. So Borderlands, I believe it was after my friend group was officially established, my online friend group, Xbox Live Days, was officially established that I actually got this game because my friend's like, yo, you have to get this game. It's so much fun. It's kooky, it's like Fallout, except like aesthetically. And I think you'd like it. So I was like, okay, I'll buy it. And, I did. And um it was interesting. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna play, and everyone else already had a character, and I was looking through the characters. I'm like, I don't want to play any of these characters, so I was like, I'll just play this character, and I chose Lilith, which is the siren of the game. And eventually, I played through the first couple of like levels, air quote, and then my friend basically said, "Yo, you're so low level compared to us, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna boost you." So they brought me to the end of the game. And just power leveled my character to BOP. And I never really experienced the level flow of this game. Although it's kind of simple. I mean, it's you know, it's whatever. Yeah, it's very silent, by the way, on my part. Uh, Ain't No Rest for the Wicked is supposed to be playing right now. If you haven't seen this game's trailer, just watch it. It's great. Um, so yeah, and then I think like after Borderlands 2 came out, I decided, you know what, I want to experience Borderlands 1 how it's supposed to be. So I played again with Roland, because basically in Borderlands 2, Axton is the one I played as. And then this game, I was like, you know what? Roland is like Axton in terms of like kit, similar. They both have turrets, except their kit's a little bit different, but it's basically the same thing.
Firestone
So I played as Roland,
your stuff.
and I was like, oh,
Who's
okay,
getting off the
I get the
bus?
loop of this game.
You with the sniper rifle and the crazy mask. You look like a Traxican wrestler moonlighting as a dominatrix, man. And you, soldier man. Are those armor pieces from the Crimson Lance you're wearing? And what's your story, young lady? What can you do? Perhaps you can bake us all a wonderful cake. And you, beefstick in the back. I'm not gonna make fun of you. Your burps smell of blood, and you growl like a rabid animal. Anyway, I've got some advice for all of you. It's tough out there, and you won't be able to just beat up on whatever you please until you're ready. Sure, you can take from the bandits or find things in the wild, but equipment you buy from my stores are guaranteed. And if you die, you can't get your money back because you're dead. I kid. No need to be so serious here. And if you're looking for the vault, well, you're going to have your work cut out for you. So don't be afraid to spend what it takes to get the equipment you need. You listen to Marcos. I come
I'm
from
surprised he actually
7
has so much
generations
dialogue.
of merchants, and I'm the best. Want to know why? Because I'm making it out here, in this place.
Okay, I assume that's it. So I'm gonna play as Lilith, similar to how I originally played the game. I was
Don't be
boosted as her,
alarmed.
so I never experienced this
I
game's
need you to
loop
stay calm.
as it. And
Don't
also,
let
I
on that
already
anyone's
have a level
talking to
69 Roland.
Start making your
I
way
have like a
off the
level
bus.
20 on base
You don't
game
have any
Borderlands
reason to trust
Mordecai,
me, but
and
I
as you
need
saw,
you
I
to
was playing
believe
Brick
that
a
I'm
little
here
bit
to
a while
guide
ago, so
I'm here to help you find
I don't
the
have a
vault.
like
In a
PC
moment,
variant
you'll be greeted by
of
a funny
Lilith
little
save,
robot.
so I figured
Do everything he says.
I'll play Lilith.
You'll know what I mean when it happens.
Plus, she's
I'll contact you again soon.
lore important, so might as well play with the most lore important character.
Well, we're here. Don't worry about saying goodbye. I'm sure we'll be doing this all again soon enough. Get off my bus.
Also, you know how the angel like face thing that's in front of my screen of that woman speaking to me? They actually changed that, and I actually really didn't like it, because that variant of the angel, they call her the angel, is the Borderlands 2 variant, but there was actually a Borderlands 1 variant, and they also preemptively updated the Borderlands 1 variant of that
I am CL4PTP.
lady speaking to you.
You may call me by my
And I was
locally
like, oh,
designated
that
name,
sucks, because,
Hot Trap.
you know.
Before continuing, please accept this Echo communication device and heads-up display, provided free of charge by the Doll Corporation.
It's like those stuffs was like nostalgic and whatever. So the fact that they like preemptively changed that was like, I mean, again, it doesn't. This game doesn't much have a story. It's just more. It honestly, it kind of, when you think about this game's story, it's basically just a tech demo
Great!
for a story.
I detect that your Echo device is fully functioning. This way, please.
Oh, I have melee. Do I have it preset? Key bindings. Melee is V? Disgusting. Oh, let me look at everything. Well, obviously, that's not how I want that. I want that. First things first, I'm gonna click. I'm gonna reset this defaults because fire weapon just got discontinued. I want this to be F. I want this to be Q. And I'm pretty sure nothing is changed if I do that. Everything else should be fine. Just let's do a triple check. Push to talk. We're not even in voice chat. You know, let's just put that as V. Because, you know, V was not being used. Okay, cool. Sadly, there's no secondary, but I always use F as my standard, and then I would put, like, the mouse button on my mouse to be my alternate. So, yeah. I know I get some pre-order weapons. You get them in every game, so I'm most definitely probably going to use them. So, as I just mentioned, you get them basically in every game. Although, how Borderlands 1 works, however, is your weapon stuff. Where is it? Here. The more you use weapons, the better you are with them. And I don't remember what, like, if it's a base thing or whatever, but you basically don't want to skim out when it comes to. Oh wow, this feels kind of. Ugh, it's kind of making me sick. I have to adjust some settings later. Because I don't like. Let me look at video options. Where am I at? Ultra. Look at low. Are those the only options? Ultra and low? No. Okay, I'll put it at high. And then I'll put the FPS at 75. Just for now. Ooh. Or can I put it as unlimited? I don't want to put it as unlimited. Whoa, no, I don't want to put it as unlimited. My aim is based off of my freaking frame rates. See, this is why you don't want to always put your stuff as unlimited, because as a developer, I know for a fact that some stuff is based on your frame rate, and if your frame rate's too good, you could have problems. Oh, this aim still seems a bit on the up and up. I don't know if that's because I set it to 60 frames, or if it's because, like, sensitivity. Let's put down 20. Why is the scope sensitivity lower? I mean, higher than my regular sensitivity. Still feels a bit high in my opinion, but I think I could adapt to it. At least it's not as harsh as it was before with the 20 to 60 smooth.
Let's see what we've got.
Oh, by the way, the what's it called? The gearbox weapons are really OP. But they give it in basically every game. They give you gearbox weapons for pre-ordering or having the Ultimate Edition or whatever. So it's like, it's damned if you do, damn if you don't kind of thing. Because, like, you know, if you don't use them, then. But if you do use them, people are like, oh, you're using the so overpowered weapon in the game at the beginning, and it's like whatever. Also, this game, unlike the game after this, has very little dialogue. You do get, like, you know, talking bits here and there, but most of this game is actually, you actually have to read the quest stuff, so I'm going to be doing a lot of reading. Guardian Angel followed Claptrap into Firestone. A mysterious disembodied woman spoke to you and told you to follow this little robot into town. It seems like the best course of action for now.
I'm over here.
Also, I can't remember this, but I'm pretty sure, like, some of the HUD stuff was also changed. So I can't remember. I haven't played Borderlands the original in a while.
This is the new U station. When you use this device, your DNA profile is automatically identified and stored. Please activate the new U station now.
I'm not gonna change anything. Macaroni chick, patient 0. Wait, they had new ones, did they? Some of these things I don't remember being here, because I remember there was only like 3. It was like the default and then 3. Now it seems like they added 2 more. It's go with this angsty hat. No one's gonna see me, so...
Excellent.
Actually, you'll see me when I'm in a car,
Is
but...
registered, you have the best of horrific death and dismemberment insurance. Should an unfortunate fatal incident occur, your new...
I feel like dialogue audio is low. That's video, not audio. Music volume, sound effect volumes. Yeah, I put down my... Still surprised.
You will
Doesn't
appear at the
sound
nearest
loud.
station. Now we can head into the peaceful town of
Oh, never mind.
Firestone.
Yeah, it's loud. My my headset has its own volume. I'll still keep player you know,
Follow me.
keep it up. Just because there's a lot of loud noises in this game.
Wait, is that... Oh no, not again!
Yeah, this noise was like the loudest thing ever, which is why my effects volume was like already low because it was so loud. Ah, Borderlands. Never change.
Are they gone? Whew. Those bandits really have it in for us claptraps. Using us as target practice is not part of our programming. And open! Yes! Oh!
Oh, there's some bandits. Oh. Do I have... Sorry, I keep opening this stuff, but like... I don't remember what my settings were. And when I changed my, crouch switch seats... Sorry, but it's actually left control, not C. Like whoever uses C. I mean, everyone's different. Everyone has like their own configurations for what's called button control, but I never understand people who use C to crouch. Yeah, there's a lot of quality of life stuff that they added to this game, because back in the original Borderlands, every time you want to pick something up, you actually have to press the button physically to pick stuff up. Even syringes, like, they don't auto pick up, if I remember correctly. And ammo, you have to actually like physically click on them. One of the quality of life changes in Borderlands 2 was it was an auto pickup, and they obviously you know, applied it to this variant of the game.
Open the door! We need your woman to come out and give us a hand! Really don't want to come back with 9 toes! Open the door!
You need to make her.
That was a doozy!
I'm really good at this.
Yeah,
You should open the storage device. There may be something inside to help against those bandits.
oh, that's actually equal to the damage I have. I'm actually surprised.
Wow! That looks like it could do some damage. Okay, let's get this gate open.
This one right here. Oh, also the top right. If I remember correctly, there wasn't a map in this game. So they seemingly added a map.
Quick, this way!
There's a lot of stuff that I don't remember. I mean, I did play like 15, 12 levels. I can't remember what my brick was at of this game. But then I realized, I was like, man, I'm having so much fun just reading all this stuff. Like, because I was reading every quest and all that. I'm like, I might as well just record it. So I like paused the playthrough, and I was like, when I'm done with like whatever, and I have like a slot open, I'll play it and just read it out. Because I know I have some friends who have no intention of playing Borderlands 1, so if they want, they can just watch, you know, this. And if you are, thank you. I appreciate your patronage by spending time in your day to come hang out with me. So yeah. The thing is, though, I've been like pondering upon this. This is like way later on in life when we actually get down to it, but I don't know how I'm gonna do this series because Borderlands 1 is easy. You just play all of Borderlands. But then the DLCs aren't, because if I remember correctly, Borderlands DLCs cap out at level 30, both in Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2. So if at one point I'll be over leveled for the DLCs, and you know they'll be too easy to play, if that makes sense. At the same time, I would have to replay the game up to a certain point, which isn't too far, but you still have to play the game up to a certain point to access the DLCs at higher levels.
I knew you were the right choice, friend.
So I'm not sure which one I'll do, and also gameplay changes based on whether or not you're New Game Plus or not.
I'll contact you again soon.
I don't know how I'm gonna handle those, but we'll see. Like we'll certainly see once we get down to that point. And also the fact that there's technically a game in between this game and the second game, and if I was going chronologically, I'd play this game, then the third version. I'd play the first one, then I'd play the third game, then I'd play the second game, then I'd play. Actually, technically, I would play the first one, then I'd play a bit of the third one, then I should play the Tales from the Borderlands game, then I play the second one, but then I go back to Tales from the Borderland, and then, I don't know, it's weird. I think how I'm going to do it is I'll play the first one, the second one, and then I'll stop before the DLCs or something, play the Tales from the Borderlands DLC, or maybe the pre-sequel, then the Tales from the Borderlands DLC, then I'll play the finale of the Borderlands 2 DLCs, because there's so much spoilers if you don't.